Hi, and thanks for checking out this video. I've been taking care of my naturally curly hair for about 3 years now. And in the beginning, I've done some things that I don't do now. And of course, I do things now that I didn't do in the beginning. So I kind of wanted to talk about some of the things I felt like contributed to my hair growth and some of the things that I felt like didn't contribute to my hair growth. If you watch my past videos, you can see that my hair was shorter. It was less defined than it is now. And my hair has just grown so much and it's become so much more healthier. So I kind of just want to share what I feel hasn't and has contributed. So one of the things that I was so adamant about was deep conditioning. I felt like deep conditioning was so important. It was so essential to my hair care regimen. I did that glass jar, the glass cup trick, and where you put your hair in the water and you see if it sinks or stays afloat. I did that, and my hair, I found out that it was low porosity from doing that. And I know that heat is so essential for low porosity hair. Basically, low porosity hair is stubborn, and the heat actually helps the moisture get into the hair. So I was very adamant about deep conditioning. But I have not done deep conditioning in I don't know how long. It's been months. And which is crazy because I was so for it. Like, I'm like, deep conditioning, like, you have to do it. And I haven't done it in months, and my hair is still growing. And it's like, it's voluminous, and it's long, and it's healthy, and the curl definition is here, and it's moisturized. And, you know, like, my diet is kind of the same. It's not the best, but I'm working on it. So yeah, deep conditioning is something that I feel like hasn't contributed to my hair length because it's something that I don't do. Whether you should do it or not is really up to you and what works for your hair. But for me, I felt like it was like for me, like I needed to do it. But I don't feel like that anymore because I haven't done it in months, which is crazy. It's crazy. So you always want to do what works for you. You can take what other people do and incorporate it in your regimen, but always, if it doesn't work out for you, that's okay. Just do things that work for you. And at that time, deep conditioning was for me, but now it's not. And you know, I don't use store-bought products anymore for my hair. I'll use like Dr. Bronner's Castile soap as a shampoo for my hair, but that's like the only thing I use on my hair. That's store-bought. I'll make my own little things on my hair, and that maybe has contributed to my hair growth too. Me just using like plant-based ingredients, stuff that's certified organic, unrefined oils, and things like that. Just stuff that's really pure. I feel like that has definitely contributed to my hair growth. So, and I'm very like for that. I'm very for like just natural ingredients, you know, limit the synthetic ingredients and stuff like that. That's why I don't use conditioners anymore, because I know that they have synthetic ingredients like emulsifiers and things of that nature, which is not toxic or anything like that. I just feel like my hair can thrive better if it doesn't have that in there. You know, it might have other good little ingredients like shea butter and oils and stuff like that. But I just really like to make my own stuff because I know what's going in it, you know. So I used unrefined, certified organic, all that kind of stuff. So I feel like plant-based ingredients have helped my hair. Trimming my hair is not something that I do regularly either. I don't do the whole 3 to 6 months thing. I don't do it 3 to 6 weeks or anything like that. I just look at my hair, and if I notice a split end or something, I'll cut it. It's very random. If I feel like my hair is rough on the ends or things like that, I'll, you know, moisturize my hair, and then the next day I'll trim it. So I don't have a set date to when I trim my hair. It's whenever I feel like it needs a trim. I actually just cut my hair, like, was it yesterday? Or the day before yesterday. I just kind of trimmed it a little bit because I'm like, okay, it's feeling a little rough and I don't like this. It just doesn't feel nice. So, and it doesn't really look the best either. So, yeah. So trimming, I trim it when need be. It can be once a year. It can be twice a year. It really depends on how my hair is looking, feeling, and things of that nature. So it's nothing set in stone. And I feel like that's definitely contributed to my hair growth, because if you cut your hair so many times, you're not going to retain any length. Your hair only grows so much a month. So if you're just cutting your hair all the time, how can you retain any length? You're basically cutting off what you grew. Moisture. I feel like moisture and moisturizing my hair has definitely contributed to my hair growth. I am not as consistent as I was in the beginning. I used to have like a set schedule and I would fit in when I needed to moisturize my hair. Now it's kind of like I'm so busy just doing all this other stuff that I like usually I'll do it every other day, but now I might do it like every 3 days or something like that. I do really try to take the time to do my hair and moisturize it, because I really feel like moisture really contributes to my hair growth. And when your hair is moisturized, it feels good. You know, I notice when I just let my hair just go days and it's super dry, I notice more split ends, and that's not good. Single strand knots, it doesn't scare me because your hair is curly. I kind of want to make a video on that. Single strand knots, but basically your hair is curly, and you know your hair is going to knot up because of its curly shape. So single strand knots is nothing. It doesn't indicate any damage to your hair. From my research, it doesn't. But split ends is something that is damaged on your hair. So when I go days, my hair, I do notice it to be a little more split ends, so I don't like that, of course, because if I find it, I'll like hold it and I'll go get the scissors and cut it off, because I've heard that it travels up until it breaks off, so I just like want to cut it off right then and there. So moisture, I definitely feel like it contributes to hair growth, and just making sure your hair is moisturized and nourished, because if you nourish it, you moisturize it, it's going to grow almost like a plant. If you nourish the plant and you give it water and you feed it, it's going to grow. If you do it for your hair, I feel like it's going to grow. And I don't take any vitamins or anything like that. And like I said, my diet, I'm trying to make it better, but it's not the best right now, honestly. So I just really contributed to, well, I contribute a lot to it, to the moisture. Something else that may contribute to my hair growth is me being genetically disposed to long hair. So my Nana, she said that she had long hair and she cut it and then it never grew back, she said. And then my mom, she has had long hair before too. I've seen it in life. I've seen it in pictures. For my Nana, I never saw any pictures or like in real life or anything. But for my mom, I've seen it in pictures and in real life. So I know that she's had long hair before, and she's getting there again. My mom has cut her hair, she's dyed it, and it's grown back and things of that nature. But now she's trying to get it to where it's healthy again, because it's not as healthy as it's been before. And for me, my hair, I know that my hair has always had like a nice length to it. So I could be genetically disposed to long hair, honestly. Well, I am, because my mom and my Nana have had long hair. However, even if you're genetically disposed to having longer hair, if you don't take care of it a lot of times, you know, it's not going to continue to grow. So even though I might be genetically disposed, my hair hasn't been this long ever. So, I mean, if I pull it down, it's like, it's, you know. So, not to my knowledge, my hair has not ever been this long. It's been a nice length, but it's never been this long. So, I definitely think that taking care of your hair, even if you're genetically disposed to long hair, is super important, and taking care of my hair has been a huge advantage for me. Being genetically disposed has probably contributed to my hair growth. However, like I said, I take care of my hair. Shampooing my hair. I feel as though shampooing my hair less has contributed to my hair growth. I shampoo my hair about once a month, if that. I might do it less. I might actually go a month without shampooing my hair. I just feel like shampooing your hair so often is more of a socially constructed idea, and it's not something that you have to do all the time. It doesn't mean that your hair is going to be dirtier. It doesn't mean any of that. So for me, I shampoo my hair less, and I noticed that my hair it holds moisture more, and it just feels better. When I shampoo my hair like over and over again, it just feels stripped. It almost feels like it just wants to come off my head. Like it feels so like just weak. So I do shampoo less, and I feel like that's definitely contributed to my length retention. Actually, the pH of shampoos usually are naturally alkaline, and so that means that it's going to raise the hair cuticle and make it more susceptible to tangles, breakage, manageability, and all of that kind of stuff. So if you're shampooing your hair so often, you're constantly raising your hair cuticle and putting stress on it, which is not good. And of course, all that can lead to breakage. That means your hair breaks off. So that means that your hair is not retaining any length, or you know, it's not helping your hair retain any length. So I definitely shampoo less, and I definitely notice a huge difference. Leaving my hair alone, I don't do much to it, and I don't wear my hair down like this all the time either. It's usually in twists, because after I moisturize my hair, I'll twist it up, and I'll just, if I go out, I'll have the twist and I'll put the twist in a ponytail. Or maybe I'll unravel the twist and just put it in a ponytail or a bun or something like that. I don't play, well, actually, sometimes when my hair is down, I tend to play in it. But when my hair isn't down, I don't really play with it. Yeah, I just don't mess with my hair like that. I just like to leave it alone. I have my scarf on it a lot of times when I'm in the house, so I don't like grab it and play with it. I have my scarf on, and it kind of just hides my hair pretty much. And yeah, I don't do tight styles. I don't do elaborate styles. I don't do mini styles at all. I really just twist my hair, and if I want to wear it down, I'll unravel the twist. I think that's definitely contributed to my hair growth. Me just not doing much to my hair. I really don't do much to my hair. So that's definitely helped. I've been mentioning a lot of stuff that has contributed to my hair. I thought I had more stuff that didn't contribute to my hair growth. Another thing that has contributed to my hair growth, I feel, is just making sure my hair is protected when I sleep. So I'll wear like a satiny, silky type of scarf like this. I've had this scarf for a long time. I have some other ones that, I don't know, I just have as backups, but I usually just wear this one. So this is like a silky, satiny material, and I wear this before I go to bed. And I have this like silky, satiny pillowcase. And this is a pillowcase, so it's on my pillow. And just in case my scarf falls, when I was younger, my scarf used to always fall off my head. But now it doesn't, which is crazy. Yeah, so, but I have this pillowcase just in case it falls off, because it does happen. And I have it, you know, just here. I also have this pillowcase. It's gray. It's also a silky, satiny type of material. In addition, I don't use like these little scrunchies anymore. Rarely do I use them. Yeah, I used to. These don't have like the little bands on it. It's all same material, so nothing to snag your hair. However, these are so small that they still snag my hair. And it'll pull it, and it's just too thin, especially for my hair. It's bigger, so I have more of a difficult time using these to pull my hair into a ponytail. So instead, I made a scrunchie with satin silk material. It's actually satin, actually. And I made this scrunchie. It came off, and you know my other one, I lost it. So this one is like the bad one, pretty much. But yeah, it's bigger than it appears, and it holds my hair, doesn't snag my hair at all. And yeah, I made it myself, and this is what I like to use. It's very stretchy. It doesn't seem like it, it doesn't seem like it on camera, but it's very stretchy. It fits my hair. It hasn't broke. It's just the fabric. It's like I will have to sew it back on. Yeah, so I use that. Love it. And it doesn't snag my hair, so I definitely feel like this contributes to my length retention. Finger detangling. I love finger detangling my hair. I haven't used a comb in a long time. Finger detangling, I definitely feel like that's contributed to my length retention because I feel as though combs are great. Nothing against combs or brushes or anything like that, but I feel like with a comb, you're more likely to go through your hair really fast and really rough. As with your fingers, you know, you're not really prone to doing that. I notice when I watch videos of people doing their hair and they're combing it, I just notice it's rough. And so I feel like that is going to take out more hair than needed. Of course you're going to take out shed hair, but you're also going to take out hair that you probably ripped from your hair as well. So with finger detangling, I just feel like it takes more time, maybe in the beginning. I feel like it takes about the same maybe amount of time as combing does when you get used to it. But in the beginning, you're so like it's a different concept, so I feel like it takes more time in the beginning. But yeah, finger detangling, you're not gonna rip through your hair and go really fast. So yeah, I definitely think finger detangling has been something that is a great technique to use, and I definitely feel like it's contributed to my length retention. So that's pretty much all I can think of right now at the moment that I feel has or has not contributed to my length retention. If I think of anything else, I might make another video, or I might post it in the description. You guys can ask me as well. Any questions that you have, I'll be happy to answer them. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was informational for you all and helping you make decisions on what you want to do in your hair care regimen and in your hair journey, and making those decisions and weighing them out, you know. So I know it's just a lot of information, especially when you're starting. I know I just read everything. I literally had a notebook writing down all the information because it was so much. So I hope this helped in a sense or was entertaining in some way. And thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, see ya.